Hello, good afternoon. My name is Putuna Prameswari, with NIM number 2215091010, and my class is IKI class. And for this video, I'm going to show you my conclusion, my way, how I solve the problem that they give me. So we're going to solve this with affirmation. This example, I'm going to read it to you. A. If my glasses are on the kitchen table, I should have shown them during breakfast. B. I read newspaper in living room or in the kitchen. C. If I read newspaper in living room, I must put the glasses on the gas table. D. I did not show my glasses during breakfast. E. If I read the newspaper on bed, then I must put the glasses on the side table. And F. If I read newspaper in the kitchen, then my glasses are in the kitchen. So, first thing, we will transform the sentence into a variable that we can solve, so we can reach a conclusion first. But first we have to know which sentences is the which sentences is the premise. My glasses are in the kitchen table is P. I should have shown them during breakfast is Q. I read newspaper in the living room is R. I read newspaper in the kitchen as. If I read newspaper in the living room is R. There's already an R. I must put the glasses on the gas table. New implication. Sorry, I mean new premise. New premise T. I did not show my glasses during breakfast is Q. As you know, before this, I read the newspaper on bed. You must put the glasses on the side table. W. I read newspaper in the kitchen is S. And last, my glasses are in the kitchen P. Now we're going to transform it. Now for point A is from P, implication Q, because there's an if then is implication. Point B is R, disjunction S, because there's an or in point B. For point C is R, implication T. Point D is negation Q, because there's a did not, or there's a not in it. For E, there's U, implication W, and then for F is S, implication P. Then first step is to find, or just look at the first point, like this point, P implication Q. Now to solve, to use the affirmation, we need to find another variable so that we can find a conclusion for it. Because there's for point D, there's a Q2, we can insert it into our first conclusion. Now is P implication Q, we use it from point A, and then negation Q, we use it from point D. The conclusion is for this negation P. That we use is modus tollens. Now we find negation P, right? And then we move on to the second one, which is we need to find a variable there's P in it. Which one have P is here, point F. So we use this to find a conclusion. So S implication P from point F, and then we use the first conclusion to find another conclusion with which we use modus tollens. So we get the conclusion of negation S. And then we move on to number 3 because we find negation S. So we come back to the second point is B. Point B is R disjunction S. So we use that R disjunction R disjunction S from point B. Then we use the conclusion for this from this number 2, and we find the conclusion R. We use disjunctive syllogism. And then last, number 4, we use from point C, because the conclusions are, so we use from this because there's an R in point C. So there's R implication T from point C, and then R from the conclusion 3, and then we get conclusion T. We use modus ponens because the only variable that we didn't use is this, because we can't use this because it didn't no one it's what is called it's irrelevant, so we don't use it, and it's okay for not using it. Now, so the final answer, where is the glasses? So the glasses is on T. Point T is I must put the glasses on the guest table. So that's my answer. I hope my explanation is not confusing. If you got any question, you can comment below. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.